Hey, so I want to believe, as I had explained, I want to believe that this law right here, which was created yesterday, this is the law. This law that was created yesterday, it possibly could be our law of the week, because let's not forget that the strategy tells us that the low of the week, if we are to be bullish, the low of the week is to be formed between Sunday and Wednesday, right? But the odds further increase from Tuesday London session, which Tuesday London session is this area right here. Let me plot it. This was Tuesday London session start. That was Tuesday start. Tuesday. Sorry for that. That was the beginning of the Tuesday, and then London session. That is where the London session began. That is where the London session began. So it's between Tuesday London session and Wednesday New York session. And Wednesday New York session is here. This is the beginning of Wednesday New York session. Today is a Wednesday, right? So between that area, our strategy tells us that the law of the week is to be formed between that area. Let me just zoom it in. That is where our law of the week has to be formed. As we can see that we do have a law which we could consider our law of the week right at this area right here. That's our law of the week. So the strategy further tells us that we should have identified the beginning of the week, the candlestick that opened on Sunday, or it could be on Monday, because Sunday there is trading activity, but we are just unable to trade, but there is trading activity. As we can see that from here, this range from here up until here, this is the Sunday till Monday trading activity, but it's not tradable. We don't trade it, but it's there. So the thing that you do is you'll go to your Sunday area. We have to mark the beginning, because the Sunday candlestick that opens on Sunday is the candlestick that starts the new week, right? So because it starts the new week, you go to it, mark it. I'm going to be using this. I don't know if it's vertical, horizontal, however, yeah. And then on this candlestick right here, I'm using the 1 hour time frame, but this candlestick right here shows that is where the Sunday candlestick on the 1 hour opened. So I will be plotting it from here and dragging it all the way up until the chart ends. Now let me show you how I mean. Let me put this on first. Here is what I mean. I'm sure it's clear, and I'm sure that we can all see this. We can all see this low that I'm talking about. It's being hidden by the session of the market. But let me just take out the sessions so that it becomes much even neat. Okay. No, let me at least add the daily session so that we can see how the days are divided. So I'll just do that to my settings, then take out the New York, take out the London, take out the Tokyo, and then take out the Sydney. So with this, I'm just left with the days, the day barriers only. We do. Actually, let me just plot where the Sunday candlestick began. I accidentally erased it. So this is where the Sunday candlestick began, and dragging it all the way. I did tell you that after the low of the week has been formed, the market would go back to where the candlestick the market would go back to the candlestick open of the week, which in this case it's this candlestick that I just plotted right here, and then this here marks the area of it. Just know where the level where the candlestick open is with that. Okay. So after plotting it, you can plot it on Monday, you can plot it even on Sunday, but you can see it clearly on Monday. So after plotting it on Monday, just be patient with the market the whole of Monday, and then from Tuesday London session, start looking for where the low is to be formed. And then as you can all see that it got formed right there, right? It got from right there. The market went up, and then we were looking at this high because after the low got created here, the relatively high was for this candlestick right here. We were looking at this high right here. We were waiting for the market to come back and break this high, and then it came back. We can all see that it came back. It even went down a little below. We could consider this a double bottom. And then, as you can all see, the low was created there, and then the market went back up to where the candlestick open was. And then after it came to this area, it broke it. We can even see with this candlestick that it's a momentum candlestick. The momentum candlestick, it's the candlestick that has a huge body and little wicks. By the body I mean the blue shaded area. That's the candlestick body. In this candlestick here, in this candlestick you would say the body is the black shaded area. So after breaking this area, we can see that it's moving away from it. As I had explained, that once the market comes back to the open of the candlestick level, the market, after breaking that area, it has to move away from that area, meaning that if had we